I'm happy to see you guys. Second day of the event, second day with a match. It should be pretty exciting. We got Brandon Sibbitt, my man B-Sip. We've played a bunch of times in quick rapid formats. I'm gonna play one warm-up game for myself just because I'm feeling it and we got a couple minutes. Sammy will be joining us for the commentary, and he's gonna be here shortly. He was out this morning though. I will play this one game and then we'll go to we'll get to that match. It's gonna be 7 p.m. Let me beat this guy first. Pretty standard kind of position coming out of the French here. Long castle is less standard. Long castle not as standard. I just want to go on the queen side now. A6, b5. This seems normal. I wonder if I should just go knight b4. Or I should go, obviously b5 drops a piece. I will just go knight b4. Like a lot of the times in this line, white castle short, you really try to fight for the e5 square. But here I'm sort of more inclined to fight for mate. You know, fight for attack. g4, the homie knows what's up. I could go queen a5, a3, take d3, go b5. Becomes a mess. Not even sure how he's planning to take back on d3. But yeah, we will be starting in a couple minutes. Trying to get the rating up a little. Wow, he just lets me grab on a2. He is sacking. Well, if I do that, I will be sacking a piece. Probably not correctly. So maybe just knight d7, or am I scared of something there? I am not unscared. The thing is, I'm kind of scared regardless. Probably not. Knight d7, does he have like knight g6 or something fancy? He might have some ways to actually try to mate me here. Some sacrifices. Maybe I should have taken that off before. Ooh, I just got a notification. But listen, if you play the French, you can't be afraid to get mated, right? It's going to happen, every 3 games. It's not an uncommon phenomenon if you're a French player. All right, Mr. Wool is here. Let's open up the Zoom. Okay, he does go for that. Show me the money. Yo!
What's up, man?
What is up? Am I just mated here? I just take some d7.
You're playing?
I'm playing a quick warm-up game.
Let me see.
To get people in the mood for some chess.
Here we go.
What if you went g6 first? Why wasn't that just instantly mating me? I don't know why he would trade there. I just told everyone when you're used to playing the French, you're so used to getting mated regularly, so it's not a big deal. To face these attacks at least. If he goes g6, I'm going to take an f4. I'm not worried. I mean, I'm slightly worried, but I'm not that worried, f5. We're solid. We're so solid, baby.
Bishop e8, maybe.
Yeah, it's coming soon. We'll see what he does. I also just want to take an a2 and give my own mates.
Wow. Ooh. He's just going all in.
I did see that, but I wasn't scared.
Yeah, you gotta just take it. You just take it.
I'm just gonna run this way.
The thing is g6 and...
I'm just gonna run this way, though.
Oh, true.
Or this way. I'm gonna run somewhere. I've got so many extra pieces. I don't even mind giving up the rook and 8. I mean, I mind a little, but not a lot. Alright. We'll go in there. Because I'm already up. I got 2 pieces up, so if he takes the rook and 8, I take an a2. We got Brandon in the chat saying hi. How are you feeling, Brandon? You ready for your match?
Oh, I didn't know you're live? What?
Yes.
Oh, dude, you're killing me.
Why?
I didn't know you were live. I'm like sitting here.
Live. Oh, but you're not on camera yet. Oh, you are. That's true. Okay, I
am on camera. I look like a moron.
That's true, but don't we all sometimes? All right, I'm taking...
Brandon, how are you, my friend? My good friend, Brandon. Brandon, why can't all people your age be as chill as you? It's such a shame.
It is indeed.
Oh, there's so many annoying people.
Wow.
I literally just went on a banning. I went on a banning spree on my channel at the very end.
Don't hold back, Sammy.
It was not.
Don't hold back.
It was not fun.
If only I could castle, I would feel great about this position. But now I'm not so sure. I'm not at all sure. In fact, I might be worse. I might be lost. Rook F2. I don't think that works. I don't think any of this works. Okay, let's. This has to be played. Come on. Okay.
And there's just nothing.
Just takes my rook. Just takes my rook. It's unpleasant. Alright, time to flag for me.
Time to flag him.
Okay, we block. F7.
Oh, this is.
This will be a pretty difficult flag to pull off. Alright, there we go. There we go.
Well, that helps.
Oh, I could have taken that. I was even better at the end. Probably not.
Probably not.
Oh my goodness. That was filthy though by the guy.
Yeah, he really gave him all his pieces there.
I probably can defend this somehow. The computer is unimpressed.
I do, he's got the outside passer.
I mean, here I had a minute, but I took, which was apparently okay, but just bishop f8 and give back the bishop would have been better. And here I spent all my remaining time, and I was supposed to go rook f8. I didn't see that. I also considered this, and I spent so much time on this, but I have to check somewhere. He has like queen h4 and pick up the rook, like check here, yeah, and then king d8, queen h4. If he doesn't have that, queen a1 mate is pretty hard to stop. That's the only way, but I saw that, so I probably should have tried it. Anyway, we are live. We got the match. Brandon is here. Connor maybe is here. Let's see. We got Brandon, Mr. Quantum Blaze. Let me make sure I'm following Connor. Matt. His name is not even Matt. I don't understand. Yep. He's from the Virgin Islands? Who knew? Alrighty. We got the guys. We got the lads here. Yeah. Hopefully we'll have us... I guess I'll go into Orlando Chess house here. Maybe we'll get front page.
Maybe.
But yes, let's go. We're hoping for front page at some point. We'll see. Let's set up the look of the stream here because right now it's got this big block showing my name somewhere, which is kind of random. Actually, other than that, it's pretty good. Sammy's there. Let's get the score up and running. Record. Boom. We got Mr. Brandon himself against Mr. Connor. In the top right part of the bracket here, the same quarter of the bracket as Aniket and Wally Weaver. Let's get our guest in here with the name. Boom. Mr. Wool. Boom. White lost, yes. Do you still watch that clip sometimes?
What, the Kasparov Masterclass? Whenever it's on.
You moved on?
No, I said whenever it's on, I watch it.
Oh, okay.
Whenever I get an ad for it on YouTube, I watch the whole thing.
You watch the whole thing through, but the ads are kind of not as much anymore, right? They don't...
No, I still get them.
You still get them?
I still get them.
Yeah, the violin theme.
Yep.
It's so good. It's so good. All right, Brandon's ready. He's saying he's doing good. Miss hanging out with us at tournaments and stuff.
Oh, Brandon, I miss you too, man. I miss you too.
The co-commentator should be at the bottom. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. We don't have cameras of others, so we'll keep me in same.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter.
But we should have us like side by side. I don't know. Alrighty, people are stopping in. 7:03, couple minutes until we start. We got Nicholas here, Aniket's here. I saw you and Aniket got into a little bit of a row, as they call it, in
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nicholas, maybe I'll unban you at some point. But
wait, did Nicholas get banned after I left?
Nicholas got banned after you left.
What did he do?
I should ban Aniket too, but maybe Aniket will turn it around. He'll see that I laid down the hammer on it.
Well,
Nicholas was just saying some stuff. He was like, "Wow, 2300s are trash." Like, I'm just like, just stop talking.
Yeah. Nicholas, yeah, he'll do that to you. The thing is, Sammy, I got kind of annoyed at you on stream today. I was like, I don't know if you noticed, but I first of all, I like some guy rated you, and you didn't notice. You were doing the classic.
Who was it?
What?
Who was it?
I don't know. Some guy, seven viewers. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And so he rated you,
I need to check who it was.
and I gave him a shout out as a mod. And Joe Bruin was like, oh, Sammy, you got great mods. And then instead of being like, yeah, Martin's doing great, you're like, is that sarcasm? Like,
no, I honestly wasn't sure. No, the reason I said that was because I know that Nicholas and Anakin were being so annoying, so I thought Joe was just like, wow, you got great mods.
I was giving shout outs to the new guy. I was saying, hey, on your behalf.
It. Wait, who gave me the raid, though?
There's some guy called Rain Piper or something. And then later, I subbed, Sammy. I re-subbed to you, and you just completely ignored me.
Thank you, Martin. You're the best.
Finally. I was like, damn.
Subscribe for 6 months at tier 1. WTF, dude. That's what I like to see.
Well, that's because you kept ignoring
Peter
me.
Guy! That's Gabe!
What?
Gabe streams? What?
I got so swole ignored. I got like don't know
Wait,
what.
Whoa. Hold on, Martin. This is big news right now. Hold on. Things are happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know Gabe streamed.
Yeah, and I did the good old mod work of giving him a shout out.
Hold on.
But all the boys were streaming today. I was streaming today. Jan was streaming today. You were streaming today, obviously. I think Brandon is talking about streaming as well at some point, Sammy. He was even mentioning...
Dude, if Brandon streams, I'll give him all my money. I'm not kidding. Money. I'll give him all my money.
Dude, they started playing. But yeah, he will be streaming.
Honestly, guys, you know how much it takes for me to lose it. You know how much it takes. You guys were really annoying me, and you know it. I mean, you wanted me to lose it.
That's the point.
Pretend like you didn't want to push me to that point.
I mean, I've banned those guys before too, Sammy. You're definitely in your.
If you get upset in Martin that much, I mean, come on.
They have a knack about. They have like a feel for how to really get to you.
That's not what happened, etiquette.
I checked the mod etiquette. First of all, because I thought it was pretty funny when Sammy got angry. That's always like, that's a little bit funny. But also just because like I wanted to see what you said.
When it is funny when I get angry, but like if you really just like if you're just doing it to like be annoying, you're not being creative. It's like, well, why are you even here?
All right, Sammy, let's cover this first game for a minute. One thing I'm really surprised
about... Oh, yeah, I didn't follow... Wait, let me follow Brandon.
They've played 12 moves, and they've got 40 seconds left each. I don't know what they're doing.
Maybe, listen, they're easing their way into it.
Very casual easing, including playing casual game, not rated.
Oh, gosh, casual.
How do you spend this long in 12, 13 moves? There's no...
What was the opening, first of all? Oh, my God, it was...
It's a King's Indian.
Is that a...
Kind of, yeah.
What is that? What opening is this?
I think it transposed into King's Indian.
Okay, King's Indian.
Ish. Well, that might have 6, so maybe it's a perk. But 12 seconds left for Brandon. There's no increment, dude. What is this?
Yeah.
I won't say this time management is a little bit sus.
It's not a little bit. It's very sus.
It's very sus, and Connor just needs to make moves here. The one thing he shouldn't do is overthink.
Oh my God! And he's thinking too.
Connor, make a move. Oh my God, he's gonna get flagged.
He hasn't watched my lecture.
Oh my God, just make a move, man. Oh, so don't tell me it's good. Brandon can pre-move. You know, once he realizes what am I doing with my life,
he's going to even time scramble. Oh, he's just trading.
All right, that's a good move. We got some scrambling going on by both guys. Move the pieces. All right, we got some excellent scrambling right now. Wow, what a finish. Connor showing the speed.
They actually did pick up the speed.
They picked up their speed brilliantly. This stream is contrasting personalities. One of them is a chill Danish player who's playing dubious openings and drinks offbeat Danish tea. No. Kombucha is mainstream, man.
Who said that? Oh, Nicholas, that was actually very funny.
He does have the ability to be funny at times. Yeah, he'll troll you like the best of them, but then he'll go like really funny. Like, you remember that apology DM? That was so good.
Oh, yeah.
That was excellent.
That was such a joke. That was like a meme apology. It was. Like, oh my God.
Wow, Connor taking the first game here. I mean, the speed was picked up at the end, Sammy. I was impressed with the
Connor,
speed.
I am almost 100% sure Connor is very underrated.
I think so too.
Sure.
I think so too. And
I would be surprised if this is his actual Blitz rating even.
Maybe he's just kind of new to Lee Chess. Who knows?
But he's not new. I've played him for a while on Lee Chess.
Interesting. Maybe he's.
How old is he? Let me see.
I think
maybe he hasn't played that many games.
So he must be. I've known him since he was fairly young, but I think he's probably around 18 now.
He's got 10,000 bullet games under his belt.
Oh. He showed the speed there at the end, but the first 13 moves, spending 2.5 minutes on them. That was maybe some nerves. You know, a lot of people get a little.
There's nerves. Listen, not everyone's as cool as a cucumber like I am.
No, I know. How much did you feel your experience actually helped?
I think a lot, honestly.
Yeah. And I messaged William after the match. I told him, good match, and I told him, just not to feel too bad about it. You're very experienced. I told him you're very good. You played well in the league last year. Just the kids. You don't want to.
Of course. What did he respond to that, or
he was like very happy. I told him, you're playing against whoever loses in Tony versus Steve, and he's like, oh, thank you! Exclamation point.
I'm sure he's a very polite kid.
He seems like a good kid.
Hopefully Aniket and Nicholas don't corrupt the garbage out.
That would make me very sad.
That would be very disappointing.
Aniket knows William. He do be my friend. William Wu.
That's not good.
Huh,
that's
interesting.
Not good.
Good. I mean,
now I think less of William, unfortunately.
Nah.
I'm kidding.
Listen, he's a good kid. I'm looking forward to seeing Aniket play too against Raleigh on Tuesday. All right, so Sammy, let's cover this game a little bit. Let me flip the board so we have white on the bottom generally.
I mean, there's not much to say. It's kind of pretty. Seems like a pretty standard.
It's in English here by Connor, playing a very solid setup with C4, G3, Bishop G2, Fianchetto English. Putting the other one in B2, double Fianchetto, one of the most solid ways of playing chess. Taking with the G pawn there, opening up the king a little bit.
Bishop D5.
Bishop D5.
Enterprising.
It is interesting. I mean,
I don't know what that bishop does on D5, but
I think it's kind of a please take me so I can get my knight there.
Please take me.
Yes, I think that's kind of the point. And
listen, if you're not playing hope chess, what are you really doing?
But also, I suppose he wanted this B6 move. I'm not entirely sure why. I guess to keep the knight at C5. But then, now the bishop gets opened up. Makes sense.
Well, now you can take, and now your light square bishop isn't as bad.
Yeah, he could have taken twice, gone knight d5. I do like queen e8 as well from Brandon. The queen.
Well, now you're threatening the same thing.
To g6. Can he take an e4 though, or is he a little bit spooked? I would be moderately spooked, but it is a pawn.
Yeah, I think knight d5 might be his idea. Like take everything, go knight
d5.
Take
knight d5, maybe knight f5. You trade the queens, F5. Then e3 is going to drop.
E3 is going to be falling. Yep.
Yeah. Although, can you take on c6 now? Then queen takes e3 and...
That's why knight d5, I was saying.
Yeah, but f5 has the same idea, right?
Yeah.
But d5 might be better, who knows? But I guess you trade the queen should take c6, and it's not that clear, because d6 is hanging there. That's why f5 maybe is better. I don't know. Some stuff to consider. He could also just go knight f5 right away without trading first. Or this, I guess. Oh, h7 was hanging, Sammy. I didn't really consider that.
Well, that's why I wanted to take the bishop, though.
Yo, left-hand man with the sup. Coming in hot with the sup. I appreciate that. The sup count's definitely taken a bit of a hit when I haven't been streaming all that much without any tournaments, so I appreciate that a lot. Mm-hmm. What is up, my man? And also because most of my viewers are little kids with no money. So they don't sub. I appreciate the kids, too, at times, some of the time.
Of course.
Yeah, Aniket does have that one-bit cheer icon as well. So.
I refuse to believe Brandon's not a huge favorite in this game with this time situation. I mean,
the time situation is pretty solid for him, but he is down a couple pawns. Connor, if you find some speed, maybe you can still make.
I mean, I don't care how many pawns you're down. If you're up 50 seconds to 25 seconds, yeah. I really like.
Well, you're not broke, Nicholas, but you're a kid. It's a matter of how many subs have you been. There's no icon next to your name. I rest my soul. I listen. I don't. You don't need to sub to be welcome in this channel.
True.
I'm just kidding.
Very true.
I
like the way he's playing this.
E4. I like that move. Unless it hangs everything.
Can you take D4?
Well, maybe Queen G2 and take on D5 next. Okay, this is also pretty interesting. I think Connor's doing well on the board. Rook C8, Knight F6. Maybe Knight F6 first. D5 makes sense. He is up a pawn, but
oh, that's a rook.
that's a rook.
That is a rook.
Yeah, the time management, and the
that's a free bishop.
Yeah, good win for
And
Brandon here.
And you're gonna get mated.
Probably gonna get mated too, and he resigned.
Jeez, all right, Brandon.
Good win for
storming
Brandon.
this comeback.
Yes, whoops. All right, E4 from Brandon this time.
I would say Brandon is very underrated too, as well.
Brandon is an excellent player. 2200. He did well last season.
He's 2372 bullet. I mean, that's just
that's
disgusting.
A good bullet rating.
That is a disgusting rating.
All right, we got a French, Sammy.
You know I love the French, Martin. I'm just kidding. You know I hate the French.
You don't like the French?
I never liked the French.
That's disappointing to hear.
I'm
At least
sorry.
we could bond over the Alpin, you know.
We could. Listen, you remember we played a French? We got killed. That guy killed us.
Oh, that's true. That is true. I should have played the Caro, you know.
You should have.
All right.
Or at least knew that I can't play the French. That's what you got to know.
Well, I figured the French was self-explanatory. That's why I played in the first place.
It's not. It's not self-explanatory.
No, I took a lot of beatings in the French before I figured out how to play reasonably. Okay.
Exactly.
You're higher rated in Blitz than me?
I've never had my beatings, you know?
Does sound like my rating has taken a hit, that's true. Does sound like I could go for a little bit of farming later. Alright, bishop e3.
So if you play c4, is knight d2 and then you can't take b2?
I think you can. You're kind of behind development, so maybe he's worried about it. But yes, it's definitely an option. I would be considering it for sure. It is a pawn.
Pawn's a pawn. He does not.
He doesn't.
He chickened out. He's a French player, you know?
Yeah, I know. We French guys don't like grabbing pawns. We prefer just to hang on for dear life while our opponent tries to mate us.
You like to be losing the entire game. You don't want to be up a pawn.
I'm happy with just trying to hold on until I get an end game and then I play the guy.
Dude, that's every opening I do. I want to get an end game.
I do actually get some pretty decent positions some of the time, but I also do face some pretty ferocious attacks. All right, now he goes for the pawn here.
Now he's doing it. He's castled. He doesn't feel it.
He's castled. No worries. And the thing with the pawn on c4, there's never any bishop on the long diagonal. He's got this f6 move in. There's no knight g5, so I think it's pretty safe to grab.
So it may be better to go... Is it possibly better to just go knight c5?
Yes.
Because then at least you get like your pieces kind of freed up, and if you grab on b2, it could be easier to like chase the queen.
c5 there, but because e6 hangs, so he kind of has to. Although maybe he can take on c5 with the knight and then take b2. Why not resume for the match? I didn't set it up. Okay, just goes to d2. I like your suggestion though, Sam. Knight c5 definitely had merit.
I'm not sure. Listen, I don't really know.
Now he should be going grabbing here, I think.
I think c4 doesn't make sense if you don't grab b2.
That could make some sense, but yeah, I mean, just grabbing the pawn has to be the critical move. Do you think he's going to take another?
That I don't know about. Then it might be then it could be. I'd rather just get my queen out of there. You grabbed your pawn. You do what you had to do.
Yeah. Well, you could go buy one get one free. You know, you got a2 too.
Oh, it feels wrong to grab another pawn, but maybe you can. Maybe he's thinking about it. So
I would just grab the homie. Knight c5 loses a pawn. Well, this loses a pawn too. You know, black already grabbed one. Okay, just goes queen a3.
Queen
Sammy,
a3.
He went to the Sammy Wall school of not grabbing too many pawns. Yeah,
I thought I would have went to b6 if you're not going to grab the pawn. I don't know.
This is actually kind of principled. A lot of there were some famous games where they sort of concluded that you want the queen in there to harass the guy if you're going to grab a pawn. There's like a famous game between Lasker and Capablanca where Capablanca started pulling his queen back and just got smoked on the other side.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, exactly. It's probably completely unrelated to the present situation, but I think queen a3 does make sense, is what I'm trying to say. But I mean, I like Connor's position though. He's up a pawn. He's got pressure on c3. 95.
He's got to play a little faster though. He's down 15 seconds again.
He needs to manage the clock, yes. But how do you do this though with black? Maybe your piece is still not in the game. Maybe like try to start preparing, pushing some of the queenside pawns slowly but surely. Maybe like this and now b5.
Yeah, some b5, b4 stuff could be very Helpful.
Really start using his extra.
And that's what could be good about having your queen on a3. You can't play a3 yourself with white and prevent b4.
Okay, he takes that. Okay, I like this idea. Put the pressure.
Brandon's got some counterplay. That backwards d6 pawn. You always have to watch it.
Yes, but knight f6 is coming. It's not that easy to really put a lot of pressure on it. The bishop's going to have to go to f2 probably. But yeah, he does have like rook e1 coming and stuff.
Yep. Backwards pawns, man.
Backwards pawns.
Bishop f2.
Could cause some issues. The knight's going to have to go to d8, but I guess that's his plan. Now knight e4, and the knight's pretty nice there.
Oof.
So the question is, what do you even do here if you're Brandon? Allowing that knight to e4 does not look pleasant. He has to.
I would admit, could you have just played bishop d2?
You could have, yeah, but I think, just
very passive, but still.
Yeah, now it looks great, but e6 is still hanging though, so he has to make sure he doesn't blunder it. He doesn't. But it could become a scramble, Sammy. Could become. Oh, queen f2. Oh, bishop d2 was a slight inaccuracy.
Queen f1. All right, hold on, Martin. I'll be right back.
All right. Wow, Connor with a very solid start here, winning a couple games with black.
Hey, Martin.
Yep.
Oh,
you're back.
I lost the earphone cover for my earphones.
But
I found it.
All right, we are. Are they playing? They're not. Did Brandon call a timeout?
Did he?
I don't know. But yeah, they haven't restarted. You will get thoroughly blocked if you start doing prank calls in the middle of these streams, Nicholas. Thoroughly blocked. That's how.
Nicholas, if you call me, I answer, and it's you, we're gonna have a problem.
There will be some problems to be had there. This is why we need Zoom.
All right. 1 second.
All right. Okay, game 4 has started here. It's 2-1 Connor so far. Excellent start for him. Excellent start for Connor, but obviously very early on. But very impressive stuff so far. He rage quit? No, he didn't rage quit. But yeah, probably taking a moment. Probably taking a moment to take a deep breath, center himself, and get ready for the next games here. Perhaps he thought he was going to be a clear favorite, but Connor has shown great chess so far. I don't think this will be a very lopsided match. It's going to be close.
All right, sorry about that.
Anikin's asking
Martin, do you give me permission? Can you un-VIP Anikin so I can possibly ban him? Is that possible?
You can ban him even if he's VIP.
I cannot.
You sure?
Yep. VIPs can only be banned by the broadcaster.
All right, Mr. Wool. I'm going to hit him with a quick timeout. That's going to take care of it.
Yep.
Oh, that's not. What's the command there? Timeout?
Yeah, /back.
I can just click his. I can just snipe the username, right? Boom. All right. Okay. All right.
Now Anikin will respect me. Now I can.
Nicholas gets one too. We got to be fair. Listen, we gotta be. We're not.
We're too distracted.
We're not discriminating here. Everyone gets a timeout. you get a timeout. It's gotta be. Sometimes you gotta show who's the boss.
Listen, I'm all for that. All right, so I like Brandon's position.
What's up, Sam? Good luck in your match tomorrow. But yeah, let's see what's going on here. It's a Sicilian, Sammy. It's a close Sicilian.
It looks good for Brandon.
You like black?
The problem is that Matt went for the Grand Prix, not the Alp.
He did go for sort of a close Sicilian. G4 though. Is Brandon going to go F5, Sammy?
I don't know.
F5 is pretty thematic. You kind
F5
of want
does look
to
thematic.
stop black from white from getting too much. Yep, he does go for it. Very good. Shows good understanding if it works. But yeah, it kind of halts white's whole play in its tracks there. You still have ideas. Can go knight g5 perhaps. But it does stop white from going f5. He does take with a G pawn, which makes sense. And Brandon takes with the E pawn. I think also fairly standard. I did once play these things with white.
Oh, Grand Prix?
Yeah, close to Sicilian kind of positions. And at some point, I realized...
I know. Jasper was a big Grand Prix guy. He really... I think that's what he always played against Arnold.
Rook F to C8. What do you think of that move? And King F2! Wow. These guys are playing creative chess. I understand very little of either of those moves, but I like the entrepreneurity.
Rook G1, dude.
Rook G1 is an excellent move. That was the plan.
King F2, Rook G1 is going to put his king back on F1.
But the rook was so nicely placed on F8. That was the thing.
Wow.
Like, rook F8 is a serious move to consider here with black.
Wow. And you just moved it right from F8.
Yeah.
See, that's where the human aspect of chess comes in. It's like, oh, I just moved my rook from F8. Should I really move it right back?
King F2 I love, like, looking at it. It's very creative. Rook Fc8 seems it's still a little bit dubious. Bishop H3 now. And you're really getting hit with some stuff. Yo, we got Jan here. Brandon's taking some early hits, though.
Radio Jan.
What is up, my man? I was in Jan's chat today. I was trying to prevent him from winning an hourly bullet arena because I bet all my channel points on no. So I late joined it by 10 minutes and tried to berserk my way to every game. I did get to play Jan and I beat him, but I was too far behind.
Darn. Yeah, hourly bullet arenas are too easy for Jan. I'll just flag everyone.
He is too good. OP, as they say. All right, he put the rook back on F8, Sammy, where it belongs.
He did. You kind of had to, honestly.
Yes. And now the question is, what are we
now Brandon's position looks a little sus.
It looks somewhat sus, yeah. Bishop C8. Yeah, take.
He's putting all his pieces on their starting squares, Martin. I'm not a fan.
Yes, but he's also defending F5 at least. I like the way Connor's playing this match so far, Sam. He's playing with lots of confidence. He's playing well.
He is. Once again, the speed is just kind of not there. But,
the speed is not the most impressive so far. He can take D6 now. No, he can't. Well, he can, but Queen D2, okay.
How good is taking on D6?
H6, he might have to start dropping some stuff back.
Yep.
Rook C1. Don't really love giving up that great knight on D5. Now the rook can come to C7. But Brandon, sort of, with the time situation here, has decent chances for now. Gotta come down to a scramble here. Knight D4, maybe Knight H4. Some ideas. And stuff like Queen A7. Okay, he's hitting the rook. I like that move. Oh, that was I thought it was a free piece, but it's not. Check, there's Knight E2. Oh, that's a knight.
Piece.
Or he takes in G6. Oh, everything's hanging now. Connor is showing pretty good play in these scrambles. If he can keep up the speed here.
Yep.
But he's very low on the clock. Oh, Queen G8. Almost a mate there. Oh, that was close. Brandon gets the dub.
Wow, Brandon.
That was pretty close. I think Connor may have had... I mean, he was up stuff.
Did Black win every game?
Yes, every game has been won by Black so far. I do think there was some mate here for Brandon. Queen G8, Queen D8.
Wait, for Connor, you mean?
Yeah, but with very little time, he was just making pre-moves, as he should. And
it's difficult. Listen, Brandon wouldn't allow mate if he wasn't down such time, probably.
Yes. But I like the way Connor's been playing, and he's got good speed, but he started that scramble from too far behind.
The good thing is that speed can always be improved. Play, it's a lot harder to kind of figure that out.
The play has been very even so far, it feels like.
Yeah, but Connor's been playing some really cool chess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that King F2, Rook G1 stuff was just... I don't want to have to face too much of that in the Challenger League. Let's put it that way.
That's a lot of depth, yeah.
That's a lot of depth. It's too deep for me. Dude, I was watching some of the computer chess championship, and I saw Stockfish play Dragon, and Dragon crushed Stockfish. It was crazy. Yeah.
Nice. I don't really follow the computer championships.
They're pretty fun.
The chess, yeah.
And Canty actually reviewed one of them, and it was a crazy game. Mm-hmm. Again, Stockfish just demolished Leela. It was pretty cool.
How it come you're not on Lee Chess tonight? We are on Lee Chess. This is most definitely Lee Chess.
Yeah, it's just Sam. It's not the dark theme, so it may not look like your elite chess page.
Yes.
This
He's
is
meaning
chess.
front page probably.
Oh,
Well, don't ask me, Sam. Ask Fate. Ask those guys.
it's because I'm not playing, Martin. We discussed this. I was
Oh,
in
it's
the title,
true.
so
They only give me front page for Sammy.
Yeah, we've discussed this already.
Yes. You went to
It's
Lee Chess,
so
you didn't see it. Send them an angry email, Sam. I'm also unhappy about that. But yes, sometimes they give us front page, sometimes they don't. You on it last night?
Oh.
Don't drop it in, man. I understand we're not on there today.
Ooh, can you
Okay.
can you play knight d3? I guess you can.
Can go where? 93?
Bishop takes.
I'm joking, Sam. I'm joking. He just takes an e4 there.
Yeah.
Um,
It's just over.
But yes, we do have more viewers when they put us on the front page. Just people finding it through there. It is what it is. What do we do?
Who is on the front page right now? Actually, I'm kind of curious.
What?
I was wondering who is on the. Okay, so St. Louis Chess Club and Twitch. Let's go.
Who's Twitch? Let's go.
It's Davina. She's
I think I've seen one of her streams once.
She's pretty good.
By.
She's pretty good.
Okay, Bishop d3. Queen has to move somewhere unless you go knight c6, but this drops a piece. Where do you put the lady? c6. Not really a lot of options. 8 was hanging too. It was a messy position, but yeah. Now he's going to move it to d5. Is that queen getting trapped? It's on the... he has f3. It was on the cusp of getting trapped here. Connor putting some pressure on the queen. A little bit low on time again, though. e5. Wow. I like this chess. Connor's been impressive so far.
Yes, he's been playing really well.
Because I do think he came into the match as an underdog against Brandon. Brandon, we know, is really good.
And if you go knight e2, then bishop e4, take the bishop, knight d3.
Yes. Actually, bishop e4 might still be a very good move. But yeah, I mean, he just needs to keep up the pace. Maybe take b3 and go... No, I don't like that. I do like the bishop e4 idea. Maybe just take that bishop on g2. e4 is also an option for sure. Queen has to go all the way back to d1. Maybe keep the knights on. Maybe knight e6. I kind of like that. Or just take and play f5 or something. But I'm kind of tempted to play knight e6 and have f5, f4.
You're just going on the attack, Martin.
And that's the plan I like too. I mean, f4, if you take that, h4 is hanging. So you already kind of have threats.
Yep. Oh, man, f4 is big. Ooh, f4.
f4... Yeah, there's no knight e6 or anything, so f4 looks pretty juicy. I don't like taking there, though. The bishop on g7 is kind of nice. There wasn't really an immediate threat, so I don't think that was necessary at all. Queen e7, still probably fine. Maybe he thought knight e6 was a threat with a fork, but the knight was covering that square. But still, f4 is an idea in the air. But at least now, Brandon can trade off some rooks. If he were to choose to do that on c8, kind of difficult to come up with a great move here, though. He's taking his time. Time almost even now.
It doesn't feel like a critical position. So
wow, Anikin's still VIP despite getting timed out. It's interesting.
That is interesting.
All right. Wow, Brandon tanking here. I'm not sure I love that. Sometimes you got to make a move. 96. Rook c2 is an option. Just get the rook in there. Or rook b8 also looks pretty tempting. Just pinning that knight.
I got Brandon's down on time.
Nicholas really angling for another. I like the occasional dig at chess.com/leechess. It's fair. It's fair game. All right, Anikin. Indeed, have a good night. Wow, Brandon really.
Yeah, then he's just giving up.
He's just losing on time.
Wow.
Maybe not. Have you seen if Brandon's been playing Blitz?
Let's check his history.
Because I think oftentimes playing too slow can be a sign of a little bit of rust.
He played 10 games today, 7 wins, 3 losses, and he got to 22-01.
That's solid.
Well, I guess these games were part of it too, right? Yeah, he's 22-01 right now.
Okay, but still. Anikin's back. It's good, Anikin. I was getting worried. All right, 3-2, Sammy. What a close one. You had a close match yesterday. How does it feel to be in the middle of it? Are you just focused? Are you starting to sweat a little? How did you feel in those like 3-3-4-4 kind of situation?
I think I just took it one game at a time. Honestly, I know
Yeah.
it sounds kind of weird, but yeah, no, I think I just kind of just kept trying to play my game, not trying to think of the match too much. I don't know. It worked for me, so.
Why does Connor play the King's Indian tech? Why do you play the Dragon, man? Or the Dutch? Like, why do people play what they play? They think it gives them a good result.
Listen, it's about preference. You know, you play openings that you like, that you're comfortable.
Yes, that's how it should be.
That is how it should be. I hate when like GMs are like, "Oh, you should play this opening." Like,
yeah,
why do you play this?
You should play mainline Nidorf.
Oh, sorry. I F that.
Oh, I didn't even catch that, Sam.
Oh, you didn't? Good.
No. All right. Yeah, we are trying to keep it family friendly around here.
I know. But listen, when you tell me I should play the Nidorf, listen, I get very I'm hard to be controlled when you say I have to play.
It's surprising, Sammy. For people who don't know Sammy, he's also got his own stream there. It's called Swole 19. And it's one of the most wholesome, streams in Florida. Never says a bad word about anybody.
Yeah.
Sammy's just such a wholesome guy.
I'm so wholesome. I'm like the Mr. Rogers of streaming.
Yes. It's like the Anna Rudolph of Florida.
Oh, yeah. Listen, that's good, though. That means we have a wide spectrum of streamers. We have, like, the nice Danish guy like you, Martin, and
we need to have
toxic Floridian like me.
Does that make you the bad boy of Florida chess?
I'm the bad boy.
You're the bad boy, yes. All right. Knight b3, hitting that c5 pawn. But yeah, it's become sort of a reverse King's Indian. Maybe it's called the King's Indian attack. It takes an e4. I assume pawn takes, because the knight's under attack. And then we'll probably see queen e7. Oh, that's a piece? Well, never mind. Brandon picking up a piece there. All right. Loose pieces drop off, as Shannon once said. You got to make sure you don't have a lot of loose pieces in the position, and there was a few there.
Yep. Yeah, the knight on b3 looked very... It looked very loose. All right, Black is still winning every game. It's 3-3. Another close match.
Black wins every single game so far. 3-3. Sometimes that happens.
Can I read you the Lee Chess message Aniket sent me 12 minutes ago?
Yes.
I believe the command Martin meant to write was /mod Venkat fan.
Yeah, that's a misclick on my part. That was definitely what I was going for. It's going to be... I don't think that's happening anytime soon, let's put it like that. But you are welcome to this channel, Aniket. You are definitely welcome to be here and play. Even though you got banned in Sammy's channel.
Listen, I'll unban you guys, but like, honestly, you're kind of annoying me right now on Martin streams. So that's not a good indicator that I'm going to unban you. That's kind of the reality.
Right now, they're just being themselves. I guess
exactly. That's the problem. That's the problem right there.
They're good kids. They're chess players. How bad can they be?
True. I mean, some chess players can be pretty bad.
That's true. If Anakin wins the league, can he get mod? No. If Nicholas wins the league, can he get mod? No. We tried that once and it didn't work out.
It did not work out. I knew it wouldn't work out. I knew Nicholas would abuse it. I knew for a fact.
He didn't actually abuse it. That wasn't the problem. 94 is not.
In terms of like, you kind of probably felt like he could get away with his childish behavior.
Oh, that's not a free pawn.
No free pawn.
No free lunches here. Now
read my lips. No free pawn.
All right, so taking d1, taking c4, and black's up a pawn. Ooh, he goes for this right away, but then queen a4. But
B5.
Okay, b5, knight takes, you get your pawn back. I would have traded the queens first, though.
Yeah.
Whether or not I saw there was a free pawn. This is like a good trade.
Dude, we all like trades.
We all like a trade. b5.
Gotta play b5.
Probably didn't see this coming. I guess that's why I didn't trade first. But b5 we should be able to find, keeping the piece alive.
Yep.
And yeah, I guess you trade. You go to queen d7. White's doing pretty well with the pair bishops. Might win a pawn with queen b7 here, but black's definitely in the game. But yeah, trading the queens first would have been a lot easier.
Yeah, queen b7 looks great.
We're not on Skype. I no longer have access to Skype.
Oh, really?
It locked me out or something.
Oh.
So from now on, I'm just going to be using Zoom plus Facebook Messenger with the comments here.
Martin, did I send you that video of like the Skype CEO? It's like a comedy like sketch.
No.
It's really funny.
Well, do you know this that Skype was founded by a Danish guy and a Swedish guy?
I did not know that.
It was, and then it was sold to Microsoft.
Well, Skype sounds Swedish. I mean, it sounds like a Swedish word.
Maybe
Skype.
But then it was sold to Microsoft. That's when it all went downhill.
Yep. Oh yeah, and that actually is going to probably happen to Discord. Microsoft is trying to access.
You're gonna
Discord
have to start paying for it.
Yep. Or you have to sign into your Microsoft account every time you want to access Discord.
Yeah.
Ugh. Can you just play Rook C1 here? Is that bad?
If Nicholas got commentary, we get 100,000 viewers. I would be very surprised. I like Queen
we
B4.
would get not that many.
It's very hard for Connor to get castled here to get the king to safety.
Yep.
And White has some sneaky ideas. Bishop E2 to B5, kind of sneaky. A5 I like.
A5.
Get that queen out of there. Queen A3, maybe Bishop F8, maybe Bishop F6, and just move the king manually to F8. Both make sense. Swedish fish sounds Swedish. Surprisingly, it's not. They just thought they eat a lot of fish in Sweden. It's called Swedish fish. I did get some today, though. Kind of, sort of randomly. Sometimes I like...
Yeah, Swedish fish is not Swedish.
Yeah. I do randomly buy candy sometimes when I'm in that mood.
Candy's great. I love candy.
Can he castle now? I think he kind of needs to castle. Just give up the c-pawn.
Oh, man, but Rook C7 looks so not fun.
It does not, but then you play Bishop F6 and you pretend you're fine. But
you think you're fine, but you're not.
Rook D6 is coming.
Ooh, Rook D6, no.
Rook D6, maybe he has...
this could be the first white win, Martin. It's not looking good for the black pieces.
He doesn't really have anything here, does he?
Nope.
Queen C4.
You just take.
Just take. I was looking for like a back rank.
Nope, there's none. There are no back ranks.
And he's down on time.
Down on time, down on position, down on happiness.
Probably some of that too. Yeah, and Connor resigns. Brandon taking his first lead of the match, but still...
The first white game has been won by Brandon.
Yeah. You hate broccoli? Broccoli's alright though. Like in a stir fry or something?
It depends on you. I can't eat like frozen broccoli. I'll like puke.
I don't do frozen, but in a stir fry you can. It's
nice. Stir fry, anything in stir fry is delicious. Yeah. I mean,
give it a little bit of sauce, you know.
A little sauce.
A little soy sauce or
stir
whatever.
Fry sauce.
You got yourself.
All right, look at this. Brandon just has like a good center, Martin.
You hate all fruits and vegetables. You're chicken nugget kid. That is pretty kid like.
I mean, if you eat chicken nuggets, you're definitely like a kid for sure.
Yes.
If I can get 2 pawns in the center, Martin, with the black pieces, I'm so happy.
This is pretty solid for black for sure. And he could try to grab c4 if he's feeling frisky. Yeah, I guess he's not. All right, uno momento, Sammy.
To hold down the fort? That's not good. Oh, bishop takes knight. Could be a threat. And when I say bishop takes knight, I mean bishop takes c3. Bishop takes knight, queen takes bishop.
Alrighty, Mr. Wall, what's up? Anything exciting being missed here?
There's a couple pieces hanging for both sides.
You're gonna get diabetes.
Connor played
queen
b3, and I'm not sure if he calculated all the repercussions.
You're gonna get diabetes when you're 30. I'm already 30. I don't have diabetes, but I do try to take care of myself. I eat pretty healthy and stuff.
Diabetes. I got diabetes.
Listen, it's no joke, but you gotta eat healthy.
No, I know. I'm saying there's a commercial with Wilford Brimley. He's like, I got diabetes.
I guess he should go knight f4 and put a lot of pressure. He's not really in time to take him d5 because e2 is hanging.
Yes.
Tell us why Lichess bet on chess.com some other time. Listen, you're gonna hear it some other time.
We talk about it all the time.
We talk about it too much, yes. We have a very good match here to focus on.
Listen, honestly, instead of me talking about how much better Lichess is than chess.com, I kind of just wish chess.com got better. But
he could play bishop e3 here as well.
Bishop e3.
Kiwis are good too. I haven't had kiwis for a while. Kiwis are underrated. Lately I've been I like mangoes. I feel like mangoes are pretty good. And pineapples occasionally. You don't like papayas? Papayas are kind of, it's not really my thing. Skittles. That's not really in the same ballpark. Are you a Skittles
Skittles
guy?
are not. I like Skittles, but yeah, they're not fruits.
No, they're not.
Obviously.
Fruits are awesome. BBC awesome. Mala, man, don't drop all these drums in here, man. Gotta be careful, even if people don't understand. It's a drum, Anakin. It's a very big drum. Yo, Mala with the tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. The drum, yes. All right. Exactly, Nicholas. All right. But I appreciate Mala coming in here with the sub, with the drums. He takes in D5. Takes in D5. Wow. Does that... I guess it works, yeah. He's not afraid of the pins. I ain't afraid of no pins, and just bishop takes now. I would take with the bish here. What are you feeling, Sammy?
I would take the bishop probably.
I mean, otherwise you still pin, so bishop takes makes a lot of sense, and now you're up a pawn. You're up a peshki, as you sometimes call it. Queen
Oh
6,
wait,
Sammy?
I totally miscounted everything.
You thought white was dropping a piece?
No, I thought. No, never mind. I'm just gonna not talk about it.
All right, let's not talk about it then. All right,
Let's
Queen
not
65
talk
looks
about
pretty
it.
reasonable. He could take with the knight, but I kind of like just taking with the lady. And yeah, white's up a pawn. Feels pretty solid. He's got to watch the clock though. He's got good speed, but you don't always want to be in time trouble. Sometimes it's nice to change things up and be ahead of the clock. Bishop E3 here looks reasonable. Get the last piece out, keep D4 defended, and then, you know, move the
D8,
queen, get ready
let's
to go
go.
D5. Queen
What,
E3,
knight
queen
C7?
E3.
I'm not a fan of knight c7.
We did not need to know that, Anakin. 4 bathrooms, by the way. Wow. And you can't even afford a sub, eh? Oh,
Yeah, you gotta go bishop c5, take.
Yeah, that does work. Bishop c5 is nice. About to go in the backyard. Doesn't seem necessary. I like queen c4 a lot too. Bishop d6, maybe d5. Although b2, I don't know if you can take that. Raghav with the follow. What's up? And now Connor's bringing the heat here. He's bringing the speed. And if bishop b4, there's rook a b1. Picking up the piece. Ah, there's rook b4 actually.
Rook a4, yeah.
Rook b3, knight d3. Oh, wow, nice. Does win a piece.
It does. He calculated it.
Nice calculation. 14 seconds though.
You probably have to play knight c5, knight c3, right? Oh, okay.
Oh, he gives the piece right back. Just retains the extra pawn, rook d7 maybe? Does find it. Wow, he's spotting things. He's a spotter.
You gotta take the bishop.
Gotta take the bishop, and now it's all about the scramble. All about the pace.
Oh man,
Who
he's
has
so
it?
fast. Really hung a rook. That's not good.
Oh,
Take
h4.
it. Pawn take, rook takes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. 4
Connor.
point halfway. Listen, Connor's impressing me with that pace, man.
Oh, yeah. Brandon knows the timeout. Yep. That's.
It's a halfway point. 4-4.
All right.
Second straight day. This
Wait,
has been-
Raghav is saying chess.com is garbage. What did I miss? It's like that's like when you like have a crush on a girl and she rejects you.
That's
You're like,
because
oh,
she got banned for cheating on chess.com, and now he doesn't like them anymore.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You're kidding.
No.
Wait,
I like
really?
it. Yes.
Oh my god, Raghav. What are you doing, man?
So now he's a lead chess guy.
Wow.
I'll go with him as worse.
He's literally the Akshat Chandra of
Yes.
Florida.
I was apparently
You were
clapping
clapping in Title Tuesday? I'm sure you were. I'm sure you were crushing Naka with your eyes closed.
Yes. Oh, that's funny.
Oh man, that's good. That was a good laugh. I enjoyed that.
Yeah. So now we no longer likes chess.com. I like it though. We need more lead chess stands, you know.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, Nicholas will just make up random scores and put them in chat. He's done that before.
No one knows what he's talking about.
There's a time he played me, and he's like, "Oh, I beat you 8.5, 3.5." But our final score was like 15-13 to me. It's like, well, okay, there was a segment of games where he got me by 8.5, 3.5, but like in the greater scheme of our match, I completely smoked him.
It's amazing. He just has like the perfect selective memory.
He has a very good selective memory. I do believe you're Ragaf. You probably did crush him. That Chandra guy, did he cheat?
Akshat Chandra supposedly cheated on chess.com. He got his account banned.
But he is like really good, right?
What?
Chandra? He's like really good?
He's a grandmaster, yeah.
Huh. Yeah.
He played on League Chess. He played on League Chess for a while after because he didn't like chess.com.
Well, if you got banned, then that's kind of a problem too. They banned him for no reason. Yeah,
I think he like just crushed Naka, and that was enough.
Oh, that is something. If you beat Naka, you get an auto ban, right, on chess.com. So like, who knows, you know? If Naka whines about you, then you're just getting banned, no questions asked. And Naka does not like losing. He's like, oh, this guy's cheating, chat. This guy, I don't really care, but chat, this guy's
cheating. Chat, he's cheating, right?
I literally don't even care, but yeah, he's definitely cheating.
I literally don't even care, but he's cheating.
And then the mod said the guy, yeah. That has been known to happen before. There was a famous story with a guy who was doing well against Naka in the simul, who got banned mid-simul. Before the game even finished, he was winning. And then he kind of threatened them, or like he went on Reddit or something, and he posted the game, and he was absolutely not cheating. He probably just played a terrible game.
Oh my god.
And he got unbanned and got an apology from chess.com. Not from Naka, though. But Naka was calling him out during chat, during the simul. That was a famous story. And he's like accused Hans Niemann of cheating, right? He's accused all sorts of people. So.
He's accused Penguin of cheating.
Yeah, Penguin when he was younger. Yeah, and chess.com goes along with it because he's their golden goose.
Mm-hmm.
So listen, if that's the case, I'll give Chandra the benefit of the doubt, you know.
Yeah.
But not you, Raghav, man. Just because you like the title Tuesday, I was just clapping the title Tuesdays. Beating Iams with a 99.3 accuracy score. What is it? What's the problem here, man? What's the problem? Oh man, that's pretty funny.
I can't believe that happened. Wow, I'm so glad you told me. Wow.
I thought that was common knowledge at this point.
It was not common knowledge. I had no idea. How did you find that out?
Oh, it's going around the streams.
Ah, okay.
All right, let's ban this guy. I do want to be famous. No, I really don't.
Buying followers and viewers. Like, that makes you famous. Buying followers and viewers.
Yes, that's the way to go. Everybody knows. 4-4. What a match so far. How are you treating these breaks, Sammy? I know you were just chatting along with me during your break last night. You weren't like looking at the openings or anything.
No. You know I never look at openings.
True. But I do feel like that's a good approach, though. Just kind of relax. Don't stress. You know?
I think it's just taking a break from
get
chess.
up, you know, or just do what makes you comfortable.
Yeah, get up, get some water, relax.
Yes.
And just get yourself in the mindset for the next half.
And we saw what a difference, you know, the halftime could make in your match. You know, you had a 4-4 match at halftime, and then you won every single game from then on. It's
Oh my God, Nicholas.
It's legit.
Ragon is goated at converting his leads. It's his greatest strength.
Wow. Yes, Nicholas is goated at getting crushed by Sammy at Cal State.
Goated at losing to 900.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Guys, I love the trash talk. This is great.
All right, we're going to deny this guy here. Casual game 805.
I've locked term everything.
That did add a lot of words to the block list that nobody had ventured before. First time people ventured all these words in chat, and for good reason. All right.
I'm just gonna deny that.
I'm just gonna. Good thing I didn't misclick, you know.
Oh my God, that would have been bad.
PG-13 would have been lost pretty quick if that was if we did that. Yo,
yeah, I was watching Mala's stream, and he's a great streamer.
Mala's great.
Really good.
I want to stop by your stream more often, Mala. I don't always catch you. Casual Game 805 is right back with a much more tempered message right this time. Seeing you in front of this app.
I'll just allow it.
Whatever.
Are you dumb is not too bad.
That's not even him.
The thing is, that's like a gateway. Dumb is like a gateway. Then there's like,
But
oh, you're
that's
stupid or you're an idiot.
Yeah.
I think it's worse and worse.
You hardly stream. You don't want to lose the 900s on stream.
Listen, I get that. I completely get that.
All right, we have ourselves another French, Sammy.
Why?
Why? It's a good opening. Black has been winning games, man. I think Connor got a very good position with the French.
Did I tell you my story of one time I tried to play
E5.
I tried to play E5 and I mouse flipped the French and I just got smashed.
That sounds like a pretty believable story. This is so dicey what Connor's doing, but I love it. He's just grabbing space in the center.
But I love it.
I mean, look at how weak everything is. He's got no pieces developed. Look at these guys. Look at the king. He's just dancing. You know, there's checks on H5 in the air. D5 is weak. Knight F5 is coming. You got all sorts of like Knight E6, and he's just going with the flow. I love it. You know, it's.
You just love it. Like the worse the position is in the French, the happier you feel.
That bad. Knight B3, okay, he's got a problem defending that, homie, but maybe E4 and, you know, then you cry later. Yeah, E4. Why not? Gotta do something like that. If you're gonna play like this, you probably gotta follow through.
And I might like, are you actually able to sack on, are you able to like just take E4 if that happens?
E4?
Or D5?
You can, yeah, but at least we're up a piece. As a French player, I'm very happy to be faced with a tremendous attack.
I might get mated, but I'm up a piece.
Yes. As long as I don't see a forced mate, you know, throw your stuff at me. And now he's going to go Bishop E6. He's going to get Tempe.
Well, can't you just take anyway? Yeah.
Where?
Queen takes knight.
And Bishop takes knight? Bishop takes queen?
Oh. Whoops.
There's a bishop and F8. It's defending everything. And now the queen has to go back. Rook D8 comes. Or he just takes in B3. I love this from Connor. Yeah, I like this a lot. Bishop E6. Mala's calling it out too. Queen D1. He can even take on B3. Just grab.
I forgot about that bishop on F8.
But why not start with Rook E8 though? Why not start with Rook E8? See where the queen's going to go. Doesn't have that many good squares. Queen C2. Then you take on B3. Yeah. Very, very dicey position for both guys. There's some dual diciness going on, Sammy.
Yep, a lot of dice. So much dice, we should play some Checksy.
Oh, God. Checksy.
I'm not going to lie to you. Choker is way worse than Checksy.
Oh,
now.
Choker is a lot worse. Also
and
because
dude, Choker, you literally, dude, I'm not going to lie to you. I tried to download Choker on my phone. I wanted to re-download the app.
Introducing a sneaky little threat. Introducing a sneaky little threat here.
It's very sneaky, but it's also not sneaky at all.
Well, the only way to stop it is Rook F1. And then you go Bishop B3 and Bishop C5. There's very little sneak, but a lot of power.
Wow, that's pretty deep.
Take B3, Bishop C5. You're gonna really have to start dancing.
You can play Bishop D3 there, right?
Yes. But that also entails quite a bit of dancing.
True.
Maybe it works, though. Maybe it's even fine. Maybe he's looking for something better. Maybe just Rook D8 or something. And if Queen C2, Bishop F5. Rook G8. Wow, that's... He's showing some remarkable depth in some of these moves, man. If he goes G3, he goes Bishop H3. Probably. I think Connor's just doing great in this position. Queen D3, eh? Bishop F5 now. But maybe there's Queen B5. Okay, I like this tenaciousness by Brandon.
Yeah,
and he is up on time.
Holding.
Now he's definitely fine. Well, I don't know if he's fine, but he's holding on. Maybe castle long, Sammy. Hit him with the long castle.
I was thinking of castling long, actually, but I'm not sure if you're not getting crushed. So.
Well, you might be getting crushed, but...
You might be getting crushed.
Now he's going to go 96. Oh, there's a rook. Oh, boy.
That's a big rook.
Brandon turning things
Bishop
around.
H5?
That's also a free piece.
Oh, my God. Everything's hanging. Oh,
what a turnaround.
Bishop takes. Yes! The style from Brandon, I love it.
Well, that's the only move that made it to. Queen takes at d7.
Oh, you're right.
But, I mean, up until here, wow, White's better in the position after rook f1. It's kind of crazy to me. Okay, he's not now. The computer gets to think a little bit. I kind of like this idea with taking bishop c5. But apparently you just move the piece to go to c4.
Wow, Martin, this could possibly go to overtime. I don't want to speak too soon, but this has a feeling of being a really close match.
It could. Anything could happen.
F5, wow.
They're playing some very close games here. All right, guys.
Very close and very exciting.
No incessant bickering in chat. Keep it focused.
What is going on in this chat, dude?
They're just whining.
They're just whining. You guys, what are you talking? Oh my god, you guys are such babies. Seriously.
Okay. F5 from Brandon. I do like this position for him, though.
Yeah, I
Probably.
mean...
Although castles is a very cool and collected move here. Alright. Wait, Mala, do you want to play too? Mala could be an honorary Floridian.
Don't put me in Sammy's group. Why? I'm terrible. You would love to be in my group. Oh, man. You guys are funny.
You can't humble Nicholas. He's already very, very humble.
Oh, yeah. Nicholas is the most humble person. He's just... It's all he is.
Mala could be an honorary Floridian. I mean, we have...
Yeah.
We have new
I
faces.
agree. I agree.
We have
I think honestly, all the Caribbean players could be honorary Floridians. They're all so chill.
We definitely have some open spots. I mean, there's some people who played last time who are definitely not coming back.
By the way, Martin, my dad's friend from New York, he lives in Florida and he is a master. So if he reaches out to you, he might
interesting.
Might be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'll keep you in mind, man. A couple of months from now. I gotta ask some Floridians first, but I mean, there's a lot of players who are not coming back. I doubt Marcel will accept
can you just take e4? What's the problem?
Well, he's been able to do that for a while, but he's always been banking on knight d2 or stuff. You just take the pawn back.
I mean, then you could take on d4. My coordinates are so bad. Wow. Just have terrible.
Very interesting game here.
Yep.
He does take knight d2. I imagine it's going to come pretty quick. Although maybe he takes in d4 then. We don't have much of a choice.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Take on d4. Why not?
Indeed, why not?
Are you gonna go c5 or what?
No, then bishop e6. I don't think that makes a lot of sense. So just take on e4.
Yeah.
There's going to be counterplay though for the pawn.
Yep. Do you go bishop f5? Okay, bishop e6. Well, I guess that makes sense actually.
Mala did get one of the few wins for the Caribbean against Florida, beating Mikhail back in the last match.
Yeah. He played that match well.
Yes. Okay, b7 was great.
Can you play knight a5?
Knight a5. He's going to take c7 too.
Okay, I guess that's fair.
This is becoming sharp, Sammy.
I'm not prepared for this.
Queen c7.
Yep,
And try to take d6.
It's got to be the move.
Kind of the only move. I guess queen a6 is possible.
Queen a6 feels like very, very boring.
Unless the queen gets immediately trapped, you got to take on c7 and just pray. I don't even think you need to pray very hard. It just looks pretty good. Like there's also, I was going to suggest some knight of 6 takes c6 ideas, but
dude, this can be nasty actually. Where do you go after like knight d6?
Knight d6 is a huge threat. Brandon has to find a very good move here. I don't think he's in time to play like d6 c3.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, maybe you just go like rook c8.
Rook c8, yeah. Then you take d6 too.
I mean, you probably have to just sacrifice it because you don't want that knight on d6. So at least when the queen takes,
yeah.
Then maybe you could just take on c3, and maybe you're not doing as badly as you thought.
Queen takes d6 is played.
Or okay, take there too. Okay.
Take on c4.
Honestly, I don't think it's that bad for black.
No, it's just very complicated.
Yeah, very complicated.
Queen f7. I guess
everything's protected right now.
Very, very much right now, though. Maybe just take on d4 and
taking on d4 looks correct. But is there some bishop d3 stuff or bishop d5? You're trying to take the knight
or something. Just bishop e3. He also has queen d5, knight f6. Oh, or this first, actually.
Wow.
That just wins. He has to go king h8, but then bishop takes d5 anyway.
Well, you could maybe just pawn takes knight, pawn takes bishop.
Yeah, just try to get a lot of pieces for it. But you do get a bishop and a queen later. Yeah, it looks... Connor should convert this, but he has to be fast. Rook c1's a precise move, I think.
Rook d8?
Yeah.
Ooh, rook c7 feels passive.
Queen e6 check, and now d5 probably.
Oof.
Queen c8 is easy. No, it's... Well,
Or rook takes c7, yeah.
But yeah, the knights are covering a lot of squares. He has knight f3, take that one if he wants. Rook doesn't have a rook move. This could very much still become a win for Brandon if he gets those knights dancing.
Yep.
Queen d8 I like though. It can't get
everything is stuck.
Taking g5 is good. Now d6 or something's coming up. Okay, he's dancing around with that queen. Give a check on c3 maybe.
Oof, this looks rough.
King g2 I like a lot.
Can you go like just rook b8?
Queen b4.
I like the queen
He's
there.
making excellent moves. d6, give a check. He pre-moved that too. Queen
Oof,
d5.
these pre-moves are nasty.
Oh, he takes though.
What?
Brandon's spending a lot of time. Oh,
Yeah.
nasty check. Oh, and Connor gets him.
Connor!
Wow.
Mr. Speedy Boy!
All right, Mal, I'll see you soon. 5-5. Listen, I don't really have a rooting interest here. I like both guys. I'm just happy to see such a close match. It is double elimination too, so the loser will obviously be facing.
Love how Malas is back in a few going to house there. Like he wants to just eat quickly, just to come back and watch this match.
Yes, that's true.
Mala, dude.
He's hooked.
It's not like oh I have to go, I have to eat dinner. It's the end for me.
Yes.
No, not the case.
That's true. Gotta pick up some food. Come right back.
Yeah, no, Mala's definitely an honorary Floridian for sure.
Absolutely. All right, Sammy, 5-5. So the winner will go on to face the winner of Aniket and Raleigh, and the loser will play whoever loses in that match. So obviously no easy second round either way, but I do feel like both guys just putting up a great performance here, definitely showing that they deserve to be here. And we knew that already going in, I mean.
We did. No, I know Connor and Brandon very well, and they definitely deserve to be there.
Aniket winning whoever wins this match? Well, he might not play the winner, though. He's got a pretty tough match against Raleigh. But he will play one of these guys.
Yep, regardless.
All right. Brandon putting the horse on e5, going f4. Pretty principled stuff, but black should probably take on d4 eventually. And then the question is, do you want to grab an isolated pawn if you want, or do you stick with the bish?
F4 is down bad.
F4 is kind of committal, though, yeah. I don't know if it's bad, though.
It's bad. It's like it's saying it's bad.
It's down bad. Yeah. Markov's great at punishing those moves. That's what he was doing in that Title Tuesday, too. His opponents were making some...
Too soon, Martin. Too soon.
Some down bad moves, and Markov was just punishing homies.
I would love to see Raghav just styling on Hikaru. Get this guy banned. Get him out of here.
Yeah. With Hikaru, he wouldn't even get to make the checkmate. He would just get banned like a few moves before. Okay, knight d5. I like what Connor's doing here. Brandon has to find a way to keep everything defended. And yeah, f4 does look a little bit down bad here.
Down bad. Yeah, man. Knight takes bishop and... Oof. Feels like everything's kind of getting soft.
Ion know who Raleigh Beaver. That's not even his name is not Beaver. His name is Weaver.
Raleigh Beaver.
But yes, he's 2000 something USCF 2020 or something. It's 127. He's 2300 Blitz. All right, Rook D3.
Do you have Raleigh's Leechess account, Martin?
Yes, it's Raleigh W.
Raleigh W.
All right, Rook D3.
Oh man, he's strong. 23-16 Blitz.
Yeah. He's a good player. F6, just driving that knight away. Weakening that E6 pawn a little bit, though.
I'm so much better OTB classical than Blitz online. I mean, great. Who cares?
Classical doesn't matter as much. Yeah.
Eventually, classical will just be irrelevant. Like, oh, we just have to grow the game by having people not play classical chess.
I still do like classical, but
it's great. But like, if you want to get new players in, you got to show them some Blitz. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what the UCF Chess Club did. Like, all we would do is play Blitz. People were like, "Wow, this is what chess could be like. It's not
Yeah.
like slow and boring."
I know people
like,
have this view of chess as being old men, smoking in a pub somewhere and like moving a few pieces.
They think of two old men in a park
Yes.
playing chess.
All right. Take on F4. That is a free pawn, but H7, Sammy. Look at that H7 pawn. That is a juicy juicer.
It does look very juicy.
I don't know how you can take it. Doesn't look like Queen H7 works straight away, but
Ooh, you're threatening. Oh, knight takes G2.
well, now he's definitely threatening the guy. But knight G6 though. Knight G6. Bring back the guy. Or is he going to go like full style on this and go knight takes G2 and just...
Knight takes G2 just looks like a fun move to make.
Knight G6 has to be played.
Does it really?
What else? Maybe F5?
Knight G2, man.
F5.
Don't be a loser.
All right. F5 looks pretty solid though. I like that. But you're just getting mated in the other lines then. Kind of.
No, you're not. You're not getting made.
Queen H8 takes G7, it's kind of dicey.
No.
Wow, what a game though.
I take on G2. I ask questions later.
How about Rook G3 here? Knight E2.
I don't like Brandon getting flags.
But the
Ruthlessly.
position might just be terrible.
I know, but like if you're gonna have a terrible position, just play fast.
Yeah, now he takes in G2.
Yeah.
Queen G5, good move, takes there. He does have like knight F6, but just move the king.
Oof. Yep, looks bad.
Okay, just takes back, but now Connor should be just doing great.
Yep, he's up in exchange in 2 pawns.
Just any move basically. Rook F8. Queen C6 is classy. That's good defense. Very good defense. And now it's becoming another scramble. Threatening mate, always a good idea.
Ooh, bishop takes F5 could have been a move.
E5.
Oh, knight F5. You got to see this stuff, man.
5 seconds against 2. Who will have the speed?
Oh!
Okay, took with the wrong piece, but it doesn't matter.
Take the rook.
Oh my god.
Wow, Connor is fast,
Connor
man.
is flying fast.
Dude, for him to like flag Brandon, I mean that's very impressive.
It is.
I do think Brandon's probably a little faster over the board than he is online. He has very fast hands.
He's got those fast hands.
Very fast.
Almost Big
Yeah.
Mac like.
Almost Big Mac. He's like Big Mac Jr. He's Little Mac.
Little Mac. I never had fast hands over the board. That's why for a very long time I believed I was bad at Blitz.
No, you're just an online Blitz player like me. I'm very slow over the board. I used to be pretty fast over the board, but like ever since the pandemic happened, I went back to the UCF Chess Club trying to play over the board Blitz, and I was so slow. It was just terrible.
All right, I think we may have a timeout call here.
Oh yeah. Connor just messaged me on Leech. He said, "Don't know if you could see our chat using my 5-minute break here."
Oh, Connor is.
Yep.
Okay, interesting.
Dude, me and Connor are boys. You know what I'm
You are okay. Can you message Brandon then?
Yes.
Just to
Well,
let him know.
he said he game chatted him, so I'm sure
okay.
Brandon knows too.
Then they know. Why did Brandon play knight f6 after knight takes g2? It isn't easy though. It is not easy.
They're
to
using a
find-
timeout. By the way, Martin, you didn't ask me about whether I should have used my timeouts yesterday.
Should you have used your timeouts?
No, I actually think in terms of match experience, the fact that William did not use a timeout, I think was his downfall.
I think you should have used it when you won that flat game where you missed mate and fell down 6-4. That was like the best time to use it, just because the next game is going to be key. If you go up 7-4, you're not losing the match, but if you win that, it's very close.
Yeah.
But yeah, Connor's pulling in a Dita here, taking the lead and then taking a timeout. When Aditya tried that against Gopal, he lost every remaining game. Ooh, I shouldn't I shouldn't jinx you. I have had a history of jinxing people. If Brandon wins this match 9-6, then I'm writing Connor a personal letter of apology. I don't think that's that likely though. He's playing great.
Yeah, just a very good match so far.
It's been excellent.
Very good match.
Good quality for both guys.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anyone you would like particularly to see invited to the Master League, Sammy? We obviously going to have 4 qualifiers.
So 12 Masters would be invited?
20. We have 24 players.
Oh, it's 20. Yeah, 20. Florida Masters, you say?
We could have some honorary Floridians.
Who's a Florida Master that we haven't seen too much of? I mean, honestly, I think everyone you invited the last league was pretty much everyone I knew. So
yeah, where did I just drop? I mean, there are some people. There are going to be some open spots, which I'm saying we could have some.
Maybe if Nick Moore wanted to come out of retirement, you can invite him.
Wanted to come out of retirement,
he's probably either busy or retired, one of the two.
But there are definitely a few players that are not coming back. I doubt Marcel's coming back. Todd, who completely ghosted me after 3 of his matches, is not coming back. He's not getting an invite. I do like Todd, but after 3 matches, he stopped responding to my messages, Sammy.
I know.
But we do have people who qualified last year who are getting automatic spots this time. We got Tony B, Josh, who are going to come back, and they're just good enough to play. Eric Cook could be possible to consider. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. Most people probably won't be reinvited.
Yeah.
When's Master League going to happen? After Blitz League, after Challenger League, in July. Would be late July, but yeah, could probably be possibly be July. I'm guessing we're going to have the Challenger League wrapped up by the end of June or early July, and then a little bit of a break. Matt Kolch, I think he would. He's a little bit of a level below the Master. He would have had to qualify.
Yeah.
But he could be a consideration for Challenger League Season 3.
Yeah, for sure. I'd love to see Matt in these.
But yeah, it should be fun. A lot of good players there. I'm hoping to be back. I'm hoping we'll have the boys back, Jan, Makayo. Both have expressed not quite committed.
Oh, maybe you could try inviting Nicholas Rosenthal too.
I will try to invite him this time, but he hasn't accepted any of my previous invites. But maybe he'll want to play this time. But yes, I mean...
He's one of the favorites. He's very strong in Blitz.
He is good.
He's extremely strong.
Who's Derek? Loriano?
Oh, Derek Loriano, that's right.
I'm not really familiar with him. I mean, I know the name. Nikhil? I don't know. But Derek, yeah. Derek I could invite. All right, Sammy. 6-5. Matt, Connor calling his time out here. What do you think's going to happen?
Listen, your guess is as good as mine.
You called a possible overtime here.
I did call it, and it still very well may happen.
I have been inviting Miami people, though. We did have Dario. He's a Miami guy. We had Vlad. I guess he's not really a Miami guy anymore. Who else do we have from that area? I don't even know. There's definitely some Miami guys I haven't had. We had Marcel last year. We have Jorge.
Oh, yeah, Andretta.
We did have, I did ask Gaston, but he didn't want to play 3-0.
So yeah. Gaston doesn't like 3-0. That's fair. But you probably should try and do something with 3-2, just for people who don't like.
Well, we had the team match against the Caribbean, but I don't know. I'm okay with playing 3-2, but I don't really feel like organizing a full league around it. But we could do like a one-off event.
Yeah. I think 3-0 is just becoming a lot more popular than 3+2. So online, especially, like there's no point in playing like increment online in my opinion.
Oh, they're starting. They took a draw? No.
Like I feel like increment's only good for over the board because you actually have to make up for your hand speed.
If I'm playing on my phone or something, I'll play with increment sometimes.
Yeah.
Just because
I just don't like increment. It just kind of feels lame.
3-0, I like 3-0 as well. Bishop H3. Wow. Was that a slip or was that a let me trade that?
Honestly, it could have been a slip, probably.
It's lucky that he hadn't developed the knight already. And Brandon was just pre-moving. He did not expect that Bishop H3 to come in.
It's true. He definitely did not expect it.
But listen, maybe it's a system. Trade the light square bishop and put all your pawns in light squares.
I don't know.
I've never seen it before in my life. But it makes sense. Now he's putting all the pawns in light squares. He's traded off his bad bishop. He does have a hole on G3 now, but maybe it's not bad. C3, trade all the stuff. Good bishop versus bad bishop.
Yep.
Yeah, it makes sense. Now, I gotta say, I considered Brandon to be a fairly solid favorite coming into this match, just because I know Brandon's really good, and I've had a lot of rapid games against Brandon where I've kind of struggled. I mean, I think I might have a perfect score, but I've had a lot of sweats, a lot of close calls. And I just know from last year, Brandon was pretty close to qualifying, right? He had that overtime heartbreak against you.
Yeah, I know. No, Brandon's insanely good. I was very happy to win our game.
Maybe C4 now. No, he doesn't go for it. Because Connor is just positionally better now that he gets C4 and he's got the better bishop.
Connor is really, he's just playing with a lot of class.
Yeah, that's why I thought maybe C4 had to be played. Just trying to shut down that bishop here. I think C4 is a good position.
Knight takes is a very nice move. You're already threatening like rook d8.
You want Connor to win because you would lose to Brandon? Well, if Connor wins, you might get Brandon again. Anyway. And it gets worried it's going to be 2.5.
And it just completely assumes that he'll just win.
No, I know he does.
It's nothing.
He also
it's kind of like delusional how you just automatically.
But I think that's all a facade, Sammy, because he was DMing me complaining about the pairings too. He's all confidence on the outside, and on the inside, he's like DMing me. Hey, Martin, what's why am I so unlucky? Oh, Aniket. It's going to be a good match. I'm so happy every match so far has been close.
So can you play rook d1 if knight takes pawn?
It's cap Aniket. I'll pull up the DMs right now, man. No, I'm not going to do that.
I'll pull up the DMs.
All right. Rook e6. Ugh, look at that pin. That's a nasty pin. Just bishop takes e5 here or something. You did say why did Mike drop out? And I don't really know. But bishop e5 looks pretty good here. Maybe he's just gonna go knight takes e4.
I thought you could have probably just had to play.
He goes knight 6.
Queen takes pawn, right?
Because now you can't really. Yeah, now queen takes e4. I just wanted to win the bishop on d6. I thought bishop takes was very close to just winning. Now we can maybe go queen takes e4. And, I don't know, take, rook e5, but it's not that clear.
Those back rank issues are so annoying.
It is. But right now the rook's hanging on d2. Oh, he goes to e2, but now... Yeah, I guess.
How do you get out of this? Just knight f6?
It feels like he might be able to escape with it. I did think bishop takes might have been stronger. f5. Okay, I like that too.
I like f5, yeah.
But
some more space.
f3. He could have gone knight c4 there too.
God, Connor's just using all these pins. They're just so annoying.
Yeah. Well, he has 98 or something, but it's very
98
nice.
is probably 98 knight c4 though.
Yeah. So you might have to just go bishop takes e5, give up the exchange.
Oof. Not something you want to do.
No, but probably better than losing a full piece.
True.
Unless he can go c4 here and try to go bishop c5 check. Okay, he just hangs on. He just grits his teeth and hangs in there dimly. Is that the word? Grimly? Not dimly.
Oh, now he has bishop c7. He's chilling.
It's true. He actually got out of it. Bishop e5, though. Perhaps. Oh, bishop takes rook e8, bishop d4. He's just losing a pawn, but... And then you fight.
Nice spot.
He does find that. Now it's 21 seconds. Oh, he just drops the full rook. Yeah, you had to take that one. Brandon with the turnaround, Sammy.
Oh, rook check. Oh, no, rook check.
I may have hit Connor with the old commentator jinx there. Now he takes in c5. Hold on.
Taking on c5, rookie. Can you play rook e2?
Yeah, then I was thinking just getting mated, I guess.
Getting mated?
Yeah, wow. Brandon
oh, wow.
From a 6-6 position. What a huge
crazy game. Wow.
That was a big game right there. Brandon.
Huge game, man.
Because that was...
And Ezra, wait, these guys are in Ezra's bracket, right? Ezra's quarter bracket?
Ezra's half, but not his quarter.
Oh, half, okay. So Ezra might play these guys in the finals or in the
semifinals. Ezra's playing Sam, and then he's playing either Kai or Marvin Gao.
Okay, yeah. All right, he's in the bottom. He's in the bottom right. Okay.
Bottom right.
Good to see you, by the way, Ezra.
It is good to see you.
I'm glad you're playing in this Challenger League, man.
I did make an effort to approach all of Jan's loyal viewers, Brandon, Ezra. All right, they play slow for 3-0. I don't know.
Yo, hey, Will, Dr. Mario guy, what's up, buddy?
Dr. Mario.
Good match yesterday. Thanks, man. Thanks. I thought I played pretty well.
Ezra no longer knows who Jan is. He's moved on. He only knows Yana.
He sims for Yana.
Yes. Bishop b5. Oh no, Brandon. That's a piece. That's a piece. Unless it's not. But yeah, it's a piece.
It looks very piecey.
Knight, Bishop a6, but yeah, actually it's not a piece.
It's not a piece.
He has Bishop a6, but maybe it just trades a lot of stuff.
Yeah, just trade everything. Take the knight, take the rook.
I think you gotta go Bishop a6, unless it loses to something I haven't seen yet, like 95 or something.
Well, can you just play rook b8 as well?
Yeah, but that looks very bad. Oh.
What?
Well, Bishop a6 still okay. Same idea. Same idea.
Okay, so maybe Bishop c6, and then you have like d5 stuff maybe.
Yeah, I just thought it looked more precise to go there first, but I guess you got worried about the knight hanging.
I kind of like going there first as well.
Because then after Bishop a8, I was probably just going to take back. Actually, no. I don't know. All right. I think this is probably kind of deep. Yeah, as we're calling out the same line, but with the knight on f6. I don't know what's better, d6, f6 there. Throw-in takes. It's probably fine. You can take that with either way, I think. Goes knight takes. Makes a lot of sense. White doesn't really want to give up the bishop on e3 for a knight. Oh, wait. Well, that's an issue. Well, you had to take with the pawn then. Had to take with the b-pawn on c5. Yeah, now white can just go rook e1.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to take with the pawn. Okay, he throws in takes there.
Yep.
Also fine. I'm not sure why necessarily he wants to do that, but yeah, pawn takes.
Well, he's just going to try and trade more pieces.
Knight f1, you take on d6. I don't think you can do that. So you got to do this. But you can always take that knight, I feel like.
I mean, yeah.
Too many miscalculations. Ezra's really being a pretty hard judge right here.
Ezra, I can't wait to criticize your blunders.
I know.
Man. It's going to be hilarious.
Tomorrow night, whoa, 95, threatening the fork on d7.
It is. It's a pretty substantial fork.
It's a solid fork, yeah.
And queen f3 could be in the cards eventually.
Yes.
With some rook d1, okay. Rook takes knight, queen takes f7.
Sammy's not... Well, I don't know if you are, Sammy. You're always welcome. But you probably got tennis tomorrow.
I do have tennis tomorrow. And Martin said he doesn't want too much of me because he hates me.
That's exactly my words. That was a quote. Ezra broke 23 on last night. Nice.
Ooh, dang. So good luck with that, Sam. Oh, you think you're 2300, so you magically make no blunders? That's how it works? All right.
Wow.
All right. You will blunder. I guarantee you, Ezra. You are not free from blunders. Knight d7, rook takes, e6. I guess unless... Well, actually, queen b2.
Well, he's going to take on b2, yeah. Connor's fighting here.
He is.
Should take on b2. There's rook b1, though, so...
Ooh, yeah, rook b1 is actually nasty.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, are you just lost?
Probably can't do that, so... Probably have to start with a move like queen b4, and then once he takes an e6, then go queen b2.
But then you just double.
Then you double.
And you're just in pain.
Queen c7,
and suffering.
Take e6, maybe he goes for...
Oh, dude, this feels terrible.
Yeah, I don't really see it.
This just looks bad. This looks really bad, actually. I hate to say it. Like, how do you get out of this?
I don't think you do.
And he's down how many seconds? 40? Jeez.
Yeah, this one looks pretty over. Bishop f8, but there's all sorts of moves. Ezra calling out queen d5. Looks
yep,
like
queen d5 looks...
then it's bishop c4 then.
Lights out.
Bishop c4.
Oh, bishop c4, yeah.
That would actually be...
Oh, Martin! Bishop c4? Rook e8 check. Rook takes f8 is mate.
Yeah?
How disgusting would that be if that was on the board?
You said queen d5, bishop c4, rook e8, bishop takes d5, rook takes f8. That's pretty filthy. That is filthy, Sammy. You're a filthy guy.
I'm a filthy, filthy guy. What can I say?
Rook e8 now. Okay, just takes there. But now he takes d7. This is actually a way to fight.
Oh my gosh. Stop.
Okay, now he just takes f7.
Bishop e6. Oh my god. Brandon is he's just playing nasty.
Not
the greatest
with the speed.
technique, but
bring the king to f3, go for mate.
It's not going to work.
Not exactly going to work now. Good win for Brandon, taking the lead here, 7-6.
All right, big game for Brandon.
Connor's timeout not really paying off so far. That's always the risk. When you're going well, you won 2 in a row. Maybe not the best time to call a timeout, but I do understand the feeling. But generally, my strategy in these matches has been: we have the momentum, you want to keep it going, and I call it timeouts when things are not going my way.
Yeah.
Let's see if Connor can fight back here. 7-6, very close. I do think he can. He goes back for this line though. I'm not sure I love it.
Yeah, I think hopefully, for Matt's sake, or not Matt, hopefully for Connor's sake, he could improve upon last time because he had a great position. It felt like.
I think at some point during that game he had an okay position, but I also think it just looks very solid for Black. Very
Connor? Didn't he have this? Oh no, last game was when he mouse slipped Bishop H3 or something.
That's true, but they had this a few games before. Knight H4 is a novelty, trying to improve on it. And perhaps it's a good improvement, although
I like it actually.
Yeah, I like it too. Maybe you can try F4. Commentator coming in with a massive yawn there. Not because of the match. The match is excellent.
I had a pretty exhausting day. I went to the beach and then I went to this dinner and I streamed for an hour and I'm tired.
That sounds really exhausting, Sammy. How are you still operating?
Are you being sarcastic?
Yes. You went to the beach?
You're kind of a jerk.
I know.
All right, it was a really hot day out. I'm tired.
That does sound very strenuous.
Martin, be quiet.
All right, he took an e4. I'm a little bit surprised at that. Just bishop takes. Then white gets opened up for those pieces.
You also get the open F file though. So
yeah. Yeah, but
are you gonna go G5? That's just
that would be kind of dicey after something like Queen H5 there. But it's not impossible that there's also bishop takes. I don't know about that one, Sam.
No, that's what I'm saying.
It's an interesting idea. All right, how about maybe he's going to take
H5?
that. Queen H5 is also an idea, and I kind of like that. I just wasn't sure about E takes D4s. You're threatening to take the piece. So would the idea after Queen H5, G6 be to snap that one?
Yeah.
All right, and then there's You take Queen G6, Knight G7, Bishop D5 check, King H8, Queen H6 mate.
I totally didn't follow what you said. Sorry.
Take twice in G6, Knight G7, Bishop D5 check, King H8, Queen H6 mate.
Ooh.
So maybe you have that line as we're suggesting. G6, Knight 6, Queen E8. It's pretty filthy. I don't know if it's good. Probably is. That might even work, which would be sad. You don't really like seeing that kind of chess. G4 runs into G6 maybe. Bishop G5 is an option though.
What is this game, man?
I would consider Bishop G5, and if G6, just drop the queen back, and you say you got all these pins. And if black takes an H4, you can take either way with the bishop or the G pawn. Imagine focusing on the chess of viewer. It's a good game, man. It's a close match. You want to focus on the chess.
You do. I'm focused. I'm never focused on the chess.
He just castles. I'm not sure I love that. But I don't think it's wrong. I don't think it's bad. But now he's going to go Queen G5, H6. That just feels a little bit slow to me. I think Bishop G5, a little bit more oomph, I just wanted that oomph. Because now Feels like... Oh, just takes an h4. I thought he was going to go h6, and I thought black was actually doing well. Getting pushed back.
You can go knight f5 again. Yep, knight f5.
But now maybe you just end up taking that. Although then, just trade the queens. Makes sense. Bishop g5.
Rook e8. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
You can check on d5 and go rook d1. Or just play d5.
Yep.
Rook b1. So if ed4, he's going to go bishop d5 check, I suppose. Now he kind of has to go d5, I think. Not sure about rook b1 there. c6, a nice move. He takes an e5. Now he's going to have some really bad pawns, though. f3, okay, good move. And then bishop f4 next. d6 is also kind of weak.
Oh, was knight g3 a move?
Possibly, yes. Oh, yeah. Throws in that one.
Wow.
And king f1 and then take b7. Very interesting. Bishop takes e6 now. Or take a7.
Wow, a lot of intermezzos.
A lot of small intermezzos. He's going to take the c pawn with check. Equal amount of pawns here. The d pawn's running though. It's a scramble. He's going to win f3. It's kind of an important pawn.
Is this just winning for black? Could have taken c3.
Could have taken that one.
Taken out. Oh my gosh.
He had plenty of opportunities, but Brandon should just be winning on the board here.
Yeah, he's just winning.
I'm not sure about this. Okay, now it's definitely winning. All right. Connor trying to test the old technique here.
I think this is way too much time for Brandorino. Unless he just gets some miracle stalemate, which would be embarrassing.
Yeah. Signs. Oh, man, I commentator cursed him, didn't I? I said at 6-5, Aditya took his time out and lost every single game. And so far, Connor's experiencing the same. Nah, I'm not going to blame myself. Not too much. And Connor did have a winning position at 6-6 there. It's not GG's yet. Connor can still fight back. He needs to win the next two, though. If it's 8-6, it's match point. Connor's played a great match so far.
Yes, I agree. Ooh, rook takes knight could be an idea.
Rook takes knight is often an idea, yes. And maybe he's just planning to take on g4.
Oh, he takes it anyway. Oh.
I like it. I mean, I don't know if it's...
Oh, man. That's just so many pieces are hanging. It's crazy.
Yeah, he does take there. Knight h... Where do you go? Probably have to go back, though.
You can't go to h2, right? Knight f4 looks just terrible.
Don't know. Knight f4, yeah, it looks like it just wins. Unless you have something like knight takes d4, or queen takes d4, maybe.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
That would be kind of filthy. But knight f6 is more sensible. And the thing is, the compensation here is often pretty long term. Even like e5, try to take with the knight, the king.
Yeah, well, especially since he pushed the pawn to h3, that could create more weaknesses as well.
Yeah. I would consider just playing e5 here. But it's
I like the way Connor's playing. He's not shying away. He understands the match
He's
score.
not playing
He's
scared.
like, listen, I gotta play for an attack.
e5 is an
He needs
option.
a win. Draw loses the whole match.
True. Yeah, e5's played. I like
it's
it.
Like Carlsen Nakamura, new in chess final.
Yeah. And Naga just ended up accepting the draw anyway.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he would have lost. He was
going to lose, yeah. He wasn't winning, but... Yeah, this can be... obviously, it's match point for Brandon, so it's a great chance for him, but also it's just a very interesting game. He has to take that. Which one? f6 or e5? GF has to be played. h3 is hanging. If you take there, black probably takes with the knight, hitting f3. It's not at all easy to play this for white, particularly in a blitz game. Oh my god, no.
What the... Brandon! What was that move, dude? He just stepped right into it.
Yes.
That baffles me. Wow.
Well, I mean, it's just a blunder. It happens. But the thing is, he's kind of still...
but it's not even like... He literally just he walked into the blunder. It wasn't like he hung... He didn't see it.
He might be winning anyway, Sammy.
What?
He might be winning anyway. Maybe it was super deep.
It's not deep.
F5 queen g3 though. It looks so dicey for black. Well, maybe you go bishop f8 then.
Oof.
But yeah, White's giving back his piece. Well, he's got a rook for 2 pieces, but he's coming in with the boys.
Yep.
Or maybe you go king e8, king d7, block on e7.
Wow, that's some nice defense, Martin.
I've played the French for a long time, Sammy. Queen d8.
The French for a long time.
Yeah.
Listen, I do like to turtle up myself. Maybe I could learn the French.
Yes. The French, the Benoni. You got yourself a nice miserable opening repertoire. See, he found it, Sam. He found it. Connor is also a French player, you got to know.
Yes.
He has experienced his fair share of suffering and knows how to defend. He takes.
Oof, and you're threatening to take f5. Natty.
Probably you are, yes. Maybe king c7 to b8.
Oof, you just feel like you're going to get mated, right?
I don't know. King d8, it's also possible. Defending the pawn there.
Can you go just queen f7?
Oh, and bishop e6 is a threat. Bishop e6 is a move. And if takes bishop f4, it doesn't even work because the knight defends the queen. Never mind.
Ooh, and rook c1 could be a threat. Ooh, that looks...
There are a lot of threats. There are a lot of threats.
Yeah, rook c1 is... It looks just...
Rook c1, I guess.
Really
Bishop
uncomfortable.
e8. Rook e1, I understand less. Bishop e8. He's hanging in there.
Oh my god, and queen f3, the queen... Wait, where does the queen go? Can't bishop takes! Bishop takes!
Knight takes, you're defending it.
Oh, right.
I like the idea, though. That's what I was saying before, too. The thing is, Connor can't accept a draw here, or the match will be over, so queen f7, I would just go back, asking the question.
Oof.
Yeah, he does try to fight on. Queen b2, it's a good way to do it, though.
I mean, listen, you gotta just take and see what happens.
Take where?
Take a pawn.
Oh, yeah, b2. Yeah. But what does White do?
But it is a time scrap. King g3. What a move.
Check. Now some like queen e3 or something.
Queen e3. Go for it.
Bishop c6. Also a good move.
I love that move. Wow, what a
if
move.
Queen f8, you go king d7. Take f5, king c7. Everything.
King c7. No.
Also
bishop. No.
I don't like that. Knight f5.
No.
Take f3. But then rook g8.
Oh, no. He's losing everything.
Wow. Brandon coming back. Did I curse him, Sammy? Be honest with me.
You may have cursed him.
Did I jinx him?
I'm going to be honest with you. You probably cursed him.
I feel so bad, man. Listen, I'm not a huge believer in these things.
Man. 4 in a row from Brandon. Man.
I have been known to hit people.
Should we try and get him on the Zoom? Should we send him a link?
Send him a link, man. Send him a link.
I'll message him on the chest.
GG's though, Connor, too.
GG's, Connor.
Connor showed great fight, man. I'm looking forward to Connor's next match. Could have won this match on a luckier day. I really feel like he played great. Several of these games that he lost at the end could have gone either way. I mean, it's just tough. But Brandon, congrats to you, my man. Congrats to Brandon. Connor will be back in action at some point against either Aniket or Raleigh.
He said I can get on Zoom really quick. Just give me 1 second. I'll send him the.
Connor fought admirably.
Oh my god! I'm looking at me and Brandon's old messages on the lead chest. It's really funny. So I mentioned to him that. Oh god! Should I say the story? I probably shouldn't, but I will anyway. Who cares? Camille, Brandon's sister, was like trying to get Bortnick came to like one of the tournaments, and she was like trying to get his autograph. And I was like, oh my god, Camille, you're trying to get this guy's like autograph? He's just like a chess player. It's not even like he's like top 10 in the world. Like he was like he's DM, you know.
Listen,
I thought it was so bad. I literally told Brandon, I'm like, tell Camille to crush us at the Florida State Championship.
Listen, I've gotten my fair share of autographs.
Who are your autographs?
I once went to the St. Louis for one of the Sinkfield Cups, and I got I went in with one of those plastic chessboards for the autograph session. Got everyone.
And who did you get? Whose autographs did you get?
Everyone. Magnus, Hikaru, Wesley, Fabi.
Those are all different players than Bortnick. Everyone.
No, I completely understand. Yeah. But,
all right, I'll send him the link.
Bortnick is excellent at Bullet and Blitz. Yeah, he's one of the best online players.
He is. Where's the I totally forgot how to invite people. Wait.
All right,
Here we go.
Let me set it up.
I got it. All right, and there you go. There you go, Brandon. Check your Lee Chess messages. All right.
All right, we're gonna get Brandon in here for the victory interview.
We're gonna get Brandon in here for the interview. I'm excited. I'm gonna ask him some very hot questions. You know, like very. You're
gonna try to get the hot takes.
Got the hot take. Get the hot takes.
All right,
Brandon Sibbitt in the waiting room. There he is, the man of the hour. Oh, look at that mane! Look at that hairdo.
Let's get that on camera. 1 sec. So 1 second, Brandon. I'm gonna.
You look like you're like 25 years old, man. What is this? How old are you?
17, bro.
Oh my god, you're old. You're old like me almost.
I'm becoming a boomer.
Yes. I've been there.
Oh my god, Martin, did I show you that video we took of like Brendan as like a 12-year-old kid like playing? Like who did you play? Was
Jasper?
Jasper.
Those are the days.
All right, Martin, ask him the questions that we're all looking forward to the answers.
All right, there we have Brandon here. 1 second. Brandon, congratulations, man. What a match. It was really, really close. What were your expectations going into it?
Honestly, I really didn't know what to expect. I haven't been playing very much. So I was just sort of going in, you know, to see what happens, I guess.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, like I was saying, I didn't really have like any expectations going into it. I was just sort of like, you know, going to go in, play, and sort of see what happens, I guess.
Yeah, it was a great match. I mean, you and Connor trading some blows in the early goings there. You were taking the lead. He took the lead sometimes. Were you feeling nervous going into it, or were you feeling pretty calm?
I think I felt calm at the start, but then as I started playing, I got more nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the break definitely helped. I was like,
we were
stressed,
not entirely sure about the timeout call there. Usually when you're doing well, you got the momentum going, you want to keep going. I may have jinxed Connor as well, which was an accident at that point in the match. But overall, I feel like you played really well. I mean, were you surprised at the speed there? Connor brought some serious speed. It felt like he was winning most of the scrambles.
I was, yeah. I mean, like, I assumed that, you know, because I play, like, a lot of bullet and stuff, that I would be quicker, but, you know, it was, you know,
Connor
I actually ended up losing a lot of those, so.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. And you've had over-the-board, like, matches against Connor, right, at tournaments?
I have, yeah, we have a bit of a history, I think.
Yeah, no, he's very active. I remember I saw him a lot, so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it was definitely a cool match to see you guys play. Was there any prep? So you didn't really prepare any openings or anything like that? You kind of just played?
I prepped a little bit, but then I forgot most of it.
That's why I don't prep. That's why I don't prep. So wait, what did you prepare, if you don't mind me asking? Was it like the King's Indian stuff? Was it
no, the only thing I really prepped was like the bishop b4 against c4. That's the only thing I really looked at.
It was a good match. Yeah. I mean, a lot of these games had some swings, had some ups and downs. I feel like there were a few of the games pretty late that Connor almost probably had winning positions, and that would have really turned the tides there. At the end, it was very close, but you fought really well throughout the match. I mean, that was pretty awesome. So congrats.
Yeah, thank you.
What are your thoughts on your round 2 opponent? You're in the quarterfinals now. You're going to be playing the winner of the match between Raleigh Weaver and Aniket Shukla. Do you know either guy?
I think I've heard of Raleigh, and I played Aniket once, but that was a long time ago. It was like 1700.
Yeah.
He couldn't talk as much garbage as he does now, right?
No.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. You're probably not going to play Aniket, though, so you'll be fine.
Oh, Martin, keep it up, man. Keep it up.
I do want to hear about. I've heard something about that you're also going to be doing some streaming at some point. Is that true?
Ooh, maybe eventually.
Yes.
I'm thinking
Brandon,
about it.
You better stream, man. You got to do it.
Yeah, sounds good. It's going to be under Quantum Blaze or some other name.
I'm probably just going to keep the same name.
Yeah, keep it.
Matches my Lee Chess.
Yes,
exactly. Keep the same name.
Oh yeah. We'll see.
It makes
I'm
life so
thinking
much
about
easier. It really does. You'd think it doesn't really matter. What is this? Let's.
Don't
Oh
get
my
sucked
God!
in
Is
by
Anakin
it.
sending a random math question in the chat, like logarithms? Ugh,
Yeah.
terrible.
The answer's
So, Brandon.
always 4. Anyway, yeah, well played. We're gonna have a couple of matches tomorrow. So you stay tuned, Brandon. I remember we did have you for commentary one match last season, so maybe we'll have you in here at some point again. I'd love to do that. And also, you're still obviously playing. Gonna be playing at least 2 more matches, hopefully more than that. And I'm looking forward to seeing you back.
Yeah, thank you. I'm looking forward to the next match.
Absolutely. Next matches tomorrow will be Sam Sokanvari versus Ezra. I'm looking forward to that one. It's going to be 7 p.m. And then Tony Cipollina versus Steve Abrams at 9 to determine your opponent, Sammy, in the next round.
I know. I'm definitely going to try and tune into that one.
Awesome. That's going to be at 9. So I'm excited. It's been a very good couple matches to start off. Both really close. Both tied at 4-4, but both had the winner run away with it kind of late. So yeah, you gotta keep that energy going until the very end. I do feel like people who are not as experienced in these matches, I think they get a little bit more nervy towards the end, and also maybe they're just kind of run out of steam. I don't know. But both you and Sammy, the experienced guys, have come through in the end in very close matches so far. So I do think experience does count for something. But yeah, Brandon, thank you so much, man. Well played. Congratulations to you once again. Any final thoughts?
Yeah, of course. Thank you. No, I'm good.
All right.
I'm good.
Sammy, my boy, did you ask all your hot questions there, or you're pretty much done?
Oh man, I thought I had something, but I can't quite remember. So no, I guess I'm good too.
What's the plan with the hair? You growing it out? Or you
Yes, that's a good question. What is the plan with the hair? Is that just a COVID cut, or is it like that's your new thing?
I don't know, dude. I'm just letting it grow. And see
Letting
what
it
happens,
grow.
you
I
know?
like the look.
Yeah.
I like the look. Are you in high
Like
school?
if I let
still?
my hair grow, it just turns into like disgusting curly mess. It's just awful.
Are you in high school still?
I am. Yeah, I'm a junior.
Junior.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh my
Still got a little bit of
gosh.
time.
Yeah.
Enjoying life as a junior. Camille goes to Rollins, right? So
She does.
fellow
yeah.
Rollins alum. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
I was just reminding Martin of her crush on Vortnick. Remember that?
I definitely remember that. Yeah, good times.
Good stuff. Alrighty, I will end the stream here. I'm going to shoot off a raid to somebody. But Sammy, thank you, man, for doing commentary with me. Brandon, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Who are we rating tonight, boys?
So there's CM Rui is a really cool dude. He's a strong player, and he's a friend of mine. He's a fan of Zefcat. I've seen him in her streams a lot.
Fan of Zefcat. Say no more, Sammy. All right, we're gonna rate CM Rui here.
Say no more.
All right, I will send him over to you guys. I'll send you guys over to him. Good luck. The rest of the tournament. We got the 2 winners so far right here with me in the Zoom calls. Thank you, guys.
It's gonna be fun.
I will see you guys.
See you, Brandon. See you, Martin.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Have a good one. Bye.